until you go and meet and really feel that chemistry, feel it in person, you're never really gonna know.
What got you motivated, or what got you interested in international dating?
I had a couple of friends that kind of lived over there, and then I went and did some traveling by myself maybe 10 years ago. I had met somebody that I kind of went and saw, but then that didn't work out. But then I had a girlfriend back in the US, and it was like 10 years went by. So then I was kind of at the end of a relationship, and so I started watching these shows. And then, when the relationship really did finally end, I think it was the next day. I said, okay, I'm not going to waste any time.
Yeah, that's
And I just, I booked an air ticket and then called them and said, hey, I'm coming to that. It was like in 3 days or 5 days, and just jumped on a plane and came over.
Why might a woman want an American man rather than find a local man? Yeah, there's just selection
Nice.
is not very big, so
Yeah.
in the man you have to expand your horizons. And what's wrong if she lives in a different country? Why not? And again, America, there is idea that foreign men in general, and in this case, American men, are more family oriented, more reliable, and more stable. There's just they make better husbands and fathers.
We'll move on to the next one here. Chuck is planning on attending our Turk wants to know if the socials are attended by new or different ladies at each social. His concern is that the same ladies attend each social month after month and could be like professional daters or something like that. Am I wrong? Maria,
Yes.
you operate and run many of the socials for us. Is it the same women all the time? And what would you say to that?
If you see that there are 100 women on the social and there are 10 to 20, 30, 40 guys, right? Maybe 10, 20 or 30 women will find a husband.
Right.
So that another 60, 80 from every night didn't find anybody. So
Right.
of course they're motivated if there's another social and if there are more guys coming that they go again to the social because they want to meet. And but what we usually do is tours every 3 months. So or a little bit more, even a little bit more. It depends on the city, every 3 months in every city. So what we usually do in those 3 months, we always get new profiles, right? So we always invite the new profiles. We invite the ones who are motivated, where we know that they really want to meet somebody. We filter, of course, the woman as well in terms of how many children, how is their English, how professional they are, and how motivated they are actually to find somebody. And then we go through all the old profiles as well, because maybe last event, this woman on Friday night, she couldn't come, but she would like to come. So we see the woman who didn't come on the last event and try to invite them on the new event. So you will see probably some women repeating the events, but we have guys repeating the tours. So it's normal because they just want to meet some more people, but there's nobody professionally dating there because what do they get out of it? They just sit there with 100 other women on the date in the evening, maybe they get some food, a little bit of drinks, and that's it.
But guys, keep in mind that your mind can play tricks on you. That's why you got to go over and meet these women in person. Because what you see is great, right? And you think, oh my God, and you start building this up in your mind. But until you go and meet and really feel that chemistry, feel it in person, you're never really gonna know, right? And so that's why I always caution guys, especially with just the profile photos of, falling in love with just a photo, right? A one-dimensional photo on the internet and building the picture of this, building the story of this picture of this photo in your mind, building it up so much to where you're already, having children together and living in a house and doing all these things, right? You haven't even met her yet. That's why, I feel bad for the 95% of guys that will never go and get on a plane. They will never go and experience what this is really like. They'll just, be that virtual keyboard Romeo guy. And and just not on our site, but others too. And never really move away from that and give himself that opportunity to go and meet this woman in person. It's such an amazing opportunity. So I'm telling you, this can and does work, but it will never work if you don't give it the opportunity, the chance of putting yourself in that place to be successful.
Won't you kiss us in the morning light? Wanna be next to you. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
Asian-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, then click on the notice bell and subscribe to our channel. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me, we're so bittersweet, but I